Hi there, and welcome to another episode of King David Ministry, sounding the final trumpet, feeding the people for free. This is non-copyright music in the background for live streams. I'll make this as quick as I can. This is Fridays, feeding the people for free, sounding the trumpet. So while we're there, man, talk about trumpets, man, let's blow the shofar, man. Listen, the living creator, higher, the great I am. Exodus chapter 3 verse 14. I am is the name he gave to Moses. That's our creator's name. He is the wonderful, merciful, great I am, higher. I blow the shofar to him. I serve him. Do you understand? I fast, I pray, I read. I'll show him that I love him, man. Do you understand, people? I'm going to blow the shofar now for the widow, the needy, the outcast, the stranger, the homeless, those suffering injustices, man. I'm going to pray for those who are mourning. I'm going to pray for people to come together. I'm going to pray that the wicked world governments put their weapons down to love, peace, save lives, man, because life is precious. It's a gift, man. It doesn't matter what colour you are, we have to all come together under the law of the living creator. It's not run away with and it's perfect. And if we apply it to our lives will change for the better. Let's blow the shofar, people, for the living creator, higher. Let's go. There's King David there, man. Look, there he is there. There's me. All praise higher, forever and ever. Praise higher. We love you forever and ever, Father. You truly are amazing, man. You love the creator with all my heart, mind, body, soul, and strength. And so should you. Because he gives you breath every day to breathe, man. And that comes from higher. So now what we're going to do, people, we're going to do a song of praise to higher, man. Song of praise to higher, man. Because he truly is amazing. Higher, I love you so much. Let me prove that's all I love you so much. Higher, you have me as your faithful servant. King David incarnated. I love you. Try and keep your law, it's so true. Your law is not done away with. No. Your law is not done away with. No. Your law is not done away with. Praise higher, the living creator, forever and ever. His law is not done away with. Alright, let's do the law reading now, people. Love, peace, save lives. To the people of governments, put your weapons down. Love, peace, save lives. Life is precious, man. We are prisoners of war. We want to be set free a second time. Okay, scripture states, man. The law, man. Yo, we can have more than one wife if we want to. Do you understand? Not to appoint a ruler over Israel who comes from a non-Israelite. Yeah, so that throws out the public custodian, Vadi and Paley's ancestor, King Charles of Japheth. Yeah, he shouldn't be sat on our throne, man. Do you understand? Not the king, that the king shall not take an excessive number of wives. Deuteronomy 17:17. That brings me on to now the Torah scripture, which is going to be Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by your name to take away our reproach, man. Okay. In that day the bud of hire shall be in magnificence and glory, and the fruit of the earth shall be high, and a great joy to them that shall have escaped of Israel. And it shall come to pass that every one that shall be left in Zion, that shall remain in Jerusalem, shall be called holy, every one that is written in life in Jerusalem. If higher shall wash away the filth of the daughters of Zion, and shall wash away the blood of Jerusalem out of the midst thereof, by the spirit of judgment, and by the spirit of burning, and fire will create upon every place of Mount Zion, and where he is called upon a cloud by day, and smoke by brightness of a flaming fire in the night. For over all the glory shall be a protection. Okay, so we're protected by higher, do you understand? And that's why the man of the Most High is very important, man. You understand? One who's secured by the living Creator, who calls upon the living Creator, man. And he's a shield, do you understand? And there shall be a tabernacle for a shade in the daytime from the heat, and for the security and covert from the whirlwind and from the rain. I'm the high priest of Israel, man. I'm the highest spiritual powered individual walking this round, understand, this earth, man. Best believe the Most High signed that to me, man. Alright. Papa Bull now, people. Papa Bull. Commitments on faith and rights linked to Beirut Declaration, UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, relation to human rights, protecting indigenous prisoners of war, Webster's 1828 dictionary definition of one American as a couple of tribes found there by the Europeans, man. So that was the human rights, man. This is Papa Bull now. Rachel Son Vindens calls for crusades to the Holy Land in the Americas, our lands, Dominicans and Franciscans, forgive me if I pronounce that wrong, I'm dyslexic, autistic and ADHD, to preach in favour of it. So I wasn't preaching in favour of more people getting took over. That's why they practice societal racism in society. Police were set up in the 1700s to stop runaway prisoners of war, man. Alright. They have an operation called Corner for prevention of Black Messiah, man. Alright. Okay, people, tick list, law, tick, Torah, tick, Papa Bull, tick, human rights, tick, truth pack. Please go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry, Facebook. They tampered with my phone, my smartphone. This is a borrowed device. I don't have access to all my social medias, but some I do. But if you go to Israel Zedek, King David Ministry Facebook, you'll see the free truth pack, 3 parts, 11 pages. Okay, go and check it out, people. And it's basically the truth in a nutshell. Show for blast, higher, done. Song of praise, done. Direct to older videos, please go to Ministry of Justice YouTube for older videos, and also go to Zedekiah King David Ministry YouTube for older videos. For up-to-date videos and content, go to Isaiah David, Sweet Singer Israel of Israel, Facebook. YouTube is King 85 David Chosen YouTube, and Isaiah David 45 TikTok. Book highlights next, people. Taken from this book here. This is the hang on, let's get it right. The secret history of human resets, the Great Mud Flood of 1834, the 1587 Plasma event, the biblical flood, and other historical reset theories by Donnie Davis. Okay. Remember, we are Hebrews, man. We used to follow the Hebrew calendar. We now follow the Gregorian calendar. Okay, people. Hebrew calendar just under there, man. Alright. Start to learn your old ways, your ancient ways, people, man. We are prisoners of war, and they break the Third Geneva Convention laws. Just put that there so you can see. According to some mud flood theorists, energy was free and collected from the atmosphere, like I feel that they do today with the electric pylons. I feel like they are collecting it from the ether, just like they used to, but they're just charging us for it. Mud flood theorists seem to use old chemical terms for explaining free energy. Is this how previous generations understood natural phenomena like chemistry and electricity? According to ancient and medieval science, ether, also known as the fifth element, or can't pronounce that word, if you can for me, please. It is the material that fills a region of the universe beyond the terrestrial sphere. The concept of ether was used in several theories to explain several natural phenomena, such as the travelling of light and gravity. Even though gravity is just a theory, remember that, people, man. Theories aren't proven. These things that can be proven, like the mud flood theorists, no, take theorists away. You can prove it. You can't prove gravity, man. The ionosphere is a source of electromagnetism and can be tapped for free energy. They claim most ancient architectural structures happened and harnessed free energy from the ionosphere, and that's why they destroyed a lot of the old structures because they collected their energy from the ether. Alright. Now, quick history lesson, people. Nature Knows a Caroline by J.A. Rogers, scholarly back to 1600s. Page 70 of the book, referring to my family. So, in the person of King of Alba, that's Kenneth MacCappelin, yeah, of the 10th century, history knows him as Kenneth, that's my family, man. Sometimes as Dub and as Niger. We know as a historical fact that a Niger al Dub has lived and reigned over certain black divisions of our islands, and probably white divisions also. No, he did. And that a race also known as the Sons of Black succeeded him in history. Welsh traditions, he says, tell also of these black people, and the legends and history of the Scottish Highlanders are both witnesses to the existence of purely black people there. That's my family, McKinley and Campbell. We want restitution for the lands and estates stolen, man. And everyone should be blessed, yeah, that I'm coming across peaceful and being the way I am. I had every right to be, vexed, man, basically, with how me and my people have been treated, man. But I'm coming forward being peaceful, man, you understand? Saying, look, we have to. The only way we're gonna get through this year if we bring peace, you understand? I had every right to be ranting and raving before, man, how I was, especially how I was treated in this captivity, man. Do you understand? Being sexually abused by my mom and her allowing Victor Neelan to come live with us, man. Do you understand? A convicted rapist who worked for the Royal Mail. The people from the Royal Mail come to who worked for Victor Neelan's friends who abused me. Do you understand? JW called elders, you understand? And then dragging my name through the mud, and then lying, spreading lies, got some rumours about me, trying to discriminate me against practicing my faith and beliefs, man. Do you understand? Thinking I didn't know things, but I do know things, man. You thought, yeah, just because I come across polite and that, yeah, you thought I was an easy pushover, man. But no, man. No, man. The Most High guides me in everything, man. You understand? And I had every right to be how I was, man, before. You understand? I want to try and win souls. That's what I want to try and do. The rebuking had to have been done, because at the end of the day, man, it says in the scriptures, man, beat the child with the rod, yeah. You shall beat him with the rod, yeah, and then you'll save his soul from going to hell. Do you understand? So you had to be rebuked, man, to show you that you went away against the living Creator, man, and how you treated his anointed one. Do you understand? But yo, now it's peaceful time, man. Memoirs of a Secret Service of John McQuay, by the reigns of King William, Queen Anne, and King George I. Yeah, John McKay was a spy, went to spawn the Jacobites. My family in that book, it just Nature Knows No Caroline describes them as being melanated in the Scottish Highlands. Okay, today we're looking at Mr. Boyle, Chancellor of Executor. He is described as being dark complexion. Our images were whitewashed. Okay, people, or the Paleo tribes, the people from the north, barbarians, the Goths, Franks, and the Vandals, man. And I love, peace, save lives from King David, man. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Blessings to the kind people out there, man. Blessings to you, and curses to the wicked ones and some. And all right, till next time for my ministry, Shalom and peace.